Boys, rank these defenders in order based on purely defending from 1 to 4. John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Sergio Ramos, Virgil van Dijk.
Okay, that's a bit
based on defending.
Purely defending.
Van Dijk hasn't been as long as
no, it's not as long. It's just as a defender. Yeah. One-on-one defender, not as long.
But one-on-one defender isn't the only type of defender.
I know. But like it's not length.
So where we start from
himself? Start from there.
Let's start from.
I'm still thinking.
Peter.
Wait, so name it again.
John Terry.
Yeah.
Rio Ferdinand, Sergio Ramos, Virgil van Dijk.
Paul, for you.
What do you think is easy? This one is easy.
Nah,
it's not that easy. That's for me. I know my number one already. Just I know my number one. It's just the rest, man.
Number one. No, wait. Because I don't want you to start swaying people. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Let's hear what they have to say.
Say the names again.
John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Sergio Ramos, and Virgil van Dijk.
And what's the question?
Rank these defenders in order from 1 to 4.
Defending
based on purely defending.
Okay.
Purely defending.
Oh, so like
no goals, no passes.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
I don't know. That makes it easy. Very easy for me.
Because if it's easy, answer then.
My number one, JT man, John Terry man. It's simple man. That guy, bro, he can put his life on the line for anything, man. What? That's number one. Number two. As much as I don't like to say this one. Sorry, number 2 is Rio, and then number 3 is Virgil. Then number 4 is Sergio Ramos.
Number 3 is Virgil.
Number 2 is Rio, and then number 3 Virgil.
And number 4 Ramos.
Yeah, Ramos is last.
Ramos' defending isn't great. It's like
bro, after 22. He's 22 career records, man. Come on, bro.
No, I think it's 22 in the league.
No, he got the yellow. Remember that yellow card we saw was like 22 yellow cards
in a season.
Yeah, in one season.
Come on, man. Why are you getting fouled like that? Why are you giving fouls
like that? You got me.
He's dead now.
Well, it's different if you want to talk about just Ramos take everything. Bro.
Yeah, like if you left out just rank it then 1 to 4, I would have had Ramos 1.
Yeah, 1.
And you brought the purely defending, bro. That brings him back down the list. Now 1, bro, it is JT. Let me not lie. Yeah. If you had thrown in Vidic there, then I can with my chest say, bro, I'm taking Vidic over Terry.
Defending wise,
anyway. But because he's not there, JT 1, Rio, Van Dijk, and Ramos. That'll be it.
Well, hang on. Would you put Van Dijk? 3.
Sure. He's not better than JT or Rio Ferdinand.
But he was the. We can say that Van Dijk
as defending.
We can say Van Dijk was I can say he's the closest to Ballon d'Or of all of them.
Okay,
he's the closest to Ballon d'Or of all of them. And do you think he was the closest to Ballon d'Or of all of them from like it was obviously from purely was it from defending? Was it from
it was defending. Was
any of them other centre backs came close to the Ballon d'Or or top 3?
Yeah, but that's something like the time, Ronaldo and Messi were at their best, man. They were at the peak of the powers. The time that these guys were like not 2 season wonders.
Obviously,
but life is like a 2 season wonder. Like, come on.
Like for me, obviously, I just think
he's not 2 season wonder.
How is it 2 season wonder?
How is it 2 season wonder?
He's been playing at Liverpool for what? How many? Like 4 years. Like, bro, he started playing for Liverpool at what? 28, 27.
Well, 3 seasons in, no?
Yeah.
So
how was it 2 season wonder?
He's the 2 season wonder.
He means playing sick,
bro.
Like for
how is it 2 seasons?
Okay, can I say why?
No, let them argue.
How many 6 seasons has he had at Liverpool?
3.
What 3?
Champions League final, Premier League win. So how was it?
So the final he lost against Madrid, he was sick.
That whole season he was sick.
No, he was sick that whole season.
No, don't cap your cameraman. No, you don't need to.
I was not sick.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me how I wasn't sick.
He wasn't sick.
How I wasn't sick?
Okay, what's
tell me how he. Tell me.
Yeah, what's memorable?
Tell me how he was sick.
Let me finish. I said, tell me. Name a performance.
Tell me how he was sick. Tell me how he was sick.
What do you
mean?
Tell me how he wasn't sick.
Yeah. remind me of a performance from that season.
Tell me how he was on sick. Don't remind me.
Anyway, before you get to that,
From which season? Easy, but would you agree though? Yeah, obviously that season that he's talking about that we lost in the final. Yeah. Would you agree that obviously I think that's the season, the year that he joined Liverpool.
Yes.
Would you agree that him joining Liverpool that season actually changed?
Bro, the guy joined in January, man. What do you mean 6 seasons?
But what?
He joined in January.
Champions League final.
Okay. To make it easy for you, was it the UEFA's Team of the Year the season I got to Champions League final?
I don't think so.
It was only the season after.
Can I tell you why Van Dijk is number 3, bro? Because all these other players, yeah, you see, it's because of those 2 6 seasons he's even number 3. Yeah, because otherwise I would have had him number 4. You know why? Like what he's saying, longevity. You see wait, hold on before you all start jumping. You see the other 3 defenders. You see the other 3 defenders in that list. They've been sick. They put decades of work in.
But that's
hold on, Ramos doing that at a young age. Real Madrid, longevity-wise, Rio and John Terry ran like English defending for how long? For how many decades? And now wait, but we're forgetting and this is why I always say to you Liverpool fans, you feel like Van Dijk only had a career at Liverpool. No, he didn't have a career. Hold on. Was he considered one of the best defenders at Southampton or Celtic?
But that's not the question.
No,
answer my question.
His question was, as a defender, who's the best?
I'm talking on why, like, I have him. I'm talking on first why I have him at number 3 and where he's coming from as well. At Celtic, no one was talking about Van Dijk. Southampton, he wasn't nothing out of the ordinary either. Liverpool, yes, he put in 2 6 seasons. Yes, but at the end of the day, it's still 2 6 seasons.
Hang on.
But if you're going to
Virgil van Dijk was on the UEFA Champions League squad of the season 17-18, 18-19, and 19-20.
There you go. So you're saying
so how is he a 3-season wonder if he was in the Champions League squad of the season 3 times?
So he wasn't in the one in January.
Yeah, exactly. So I said he got to the final, so I don't know how it's 2-season wonder. How 2-season wonder?
It's easy.
2 6 seasons.
How is it?
But if he's in the squad of Champions League team of the year,
okay,
3 seasons,
making it
in a row,
making it twice as well.
You have to take that into context.
That's the question. What we're trying to battle here is he a 2-season wonder?
No, that's not the question. No, that's not the question.
That's where it stands.
I think Ishmael phrased it wrong. He's not 2-season wonder. He's trying to say he had 2 good seasons.
Bro, that was 17-18 season, man. You can't even.
No, but would you say good season or exceptional season?
Bro, I can't remember Van Dijk from that season, man. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, you're saying you can't say it's a 2 or 3 seasons. At the end of the day, even if he
made players successful, dribble past him in 50 Premier League games.
Yeah, what year was that? What, like that stat is like that was
Nah,
very sure
that's
for JT and Rio. Like,
Yeah,
what kind of stat is that, man? Van Dijk is the first time I've ever read someone say that stat. You haven't dribbled past a player. What kind of, because you're picking at straws, man. What kind of silly stat is that?
How is that silly stat?
How is that silly?
But when you bring up your man at the match staff for Hazard, no one says
Stop saying that. The best player on the pitch for those matches.
Yeah, so how is that?
Easy. What's your job as a defender?
To defend.
To defend?
Yeah.
Right? What's defending?
Not letting players be. Not
goes in.
Thank you. So, if you say no one got past him, like how many games? What? 50 games. 50 games.
Yeah, 50
okay, well, how come Van Dijk is the first time I've ever heard that stat being used? That's someone.
Because he's the only player that's
So you're telling me someone hasn't had a record before that? That's stupid.
No, name the player that had him.
How can you tell me somebody that
easy? If they bring that stats, that means it's probably the first. He's probably the first one to go that long. I'm not sure. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but why is it Van Dijk that?
Why did you hate him? Because he's just hate Van Dijk.
You don't like that. You don't like that.
This player is like walking for this.
Just say you have an agenda. Like I'm not gonna lie. My list Liverpool.
Do we all agree that John Terry is number 1?
Yeah, I would John Terry number 1. Like let me not lie, yeah, because obviously Liverpool, Rio second.
Yeah,
Rio second. Yeah, obviously he's that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, he done his thing for obviously like age you get. Like for me, like when I watched Rio, like obviously him and I think
they called them the Twin Towers.
Yeah,
have you ever heard the nickname?
Rio was the ball playing centre half and the other guy was doing.
Virgil was the Terminator.
But when Rio had to defend, he defended. You know that.
I'm not saying. JP, what I said.
Yeah, no, let him finish,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. He done his thing, but like if you're going based on
Oh,
defending,
no.
what?
That's arguments.
You just hate Liverpool, simple as.
It's not even that, but wait. Look here. Okay, but actually, hold on, because I need to see where his head's at. Okay, you do your own list.
Yeah, JT first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put Rio there. Yeah, Van Dijk third, and then Ramos.
Ramos. Okay,
Exact same. Exactly.
yours is the same.
No, I think I'll put Van Dijk over Rio, and I'll put.
Oh, blasphemy.
Why would you put Van Dijk over
Wait,
Rio?
why you put...
For me, defending. When you say defending,
Yeah, I was even close to that, bro.
like I haven't watched Rio like that compared to Van Dijk. I've seen obviously Van Dijk is more when Van Dijk is playing at Liverpool. This is what I've watched football. We can
Which
be
is fair,
careful.
yeah.
So that stat that he's not drew past by 50 games, you don't see he's a deep in that stat.
That's a big
And
start.
it is.
It's huge.
That alone
It makes no
for
sense.
him being
Okay, with that star, has he won player of the year? Not really.
Yes, he has.
When?
PFA.
When did he win PFA?
Yeah, he
He
did.
won it.
Say God, no.
Wait, he won the league.
Let's
Terry won both of them.
Player of the year.
No, man, I was just saying because Vidic.
No, it has Terry or Tim won player of the year.
Yes, he won player of the year and PFA.
E
E
E
So yeah, they lost
Both
their
of
title
them.
to to City by 1 point.
They lost the league and he still won it.
Yes.
Was that 17-18?
Has Terry never won it or Rio has
Terry has
never won
never won it. Both of them never won it.
Guy won it
Only Vidic is on the back.
unanimously as well.
Vidic.
I like the way you're saying it. You know it. Me as a Liverpool, I don't even know that. But you just, what did you say?
Yeah, but like
Because
just.
you have an agenda, innit?
There's no agenda. I didn't know
There is an
City is the third best defender in that
No,
list.
he is. He is
When it comes to
100%.
purely- I will still take Rio ahead of it.
Yeah, because of longevity, bro.
Yeah, but like if you're going off that, then you can put Ramos ahead of
No,
him.
and you know why I'm saying longevity?
Yeah, but not Ramos defensive wise though.
Yeah, purely defending.
Oh,
And you know why I'm saying
yeah,
longevity?
no, I-
Yeah,
no,
because
We're not talking about.
I'm saying longevity because this is defending we're talking about. Yeah, and number two, Van Dijk isn't a youngster. He's had a football career.
How old is Van Dijk?
He's like 30.
He is now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like 30 something. Can you check that? He's not. You get me? What I'm trying to say is Van Dijk isn't a youngster. Yeah, so all this like.
Van Dijk is 30, yeah.
30.
You get me? All this 2 seasons, yeah, bro. You're actually the age 30. Like, do you get me? You've been playing professional football for a while, yeah. So for your name to only be ringing bells now, and it's only ringing bells across 2-3 seasons out of your whole footballing career shows a lot. Whereas the other 3, like I said, Ramos has been ringing bells since he was a youngster. Rio, we've seen what Rio did that.
Can I ask a question? I'm just gonna ask a question here. Do you not think it's different for defenders? Do you not feel like defenders age like when? The more they
get
more
better.
the more they
Older.
Yeah, but
that's what
No, because football isn't
example,
linear. I can't say that because football isn't linear. It's not just because you're getting older, you should be playing better. That's not how it always works. There's some people that break out at the age 18, and there's people like Salah that come alive when they're coming at like 28, 29 years
There's
of
people like
age.
Van Dijk that come alive.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Football isn't linear. That's why I can't do that point because like people break out at different times. All I'm trying to say is that's why I brought the argument with these people specifically. They were doing it since the get-go. Do you get me? From the very jump, John Terry, Ferdinand, bro, they've been monsters.
Who has Ferdinand?
All of us.
Not in last place.
We all have Ferdinand. Everyone here has
Ferdinand is the only defender on the list not to get into UEFA Champions League.
I was going to say that earlier.
He's
like,
the
for me,
only
that's what I'm saying,
defender
like,
there not to get a Champions League team season.
Okay.
So does that not factor in?
Check.
I was
Has
like,
Vidic got?
But Vidic is
No, I'm asking. He has. That's why. They're not gonna give the 2 centre backs.
to change.
Yeah, you can change.
I'm putting Van Dijk second.
Yeah, that's second.
Yeah, team.
So give me a
So JT, Van Dijk, Ferdinand, and Ramos.
JT, Van Dijk, Ferdinand, Ramos.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, has Vidic made UEFA yet?
Yeah.
If he has, they're not giving it to Ferdinand also because like the odds of them giving it to 2 centre backs in the same team,
but there's
slim to none.
Yeah, but both Varane and Ramos were getting it.
Yeah, but Ramos was the best defender on his team.
I know, but
both
See all these defenders we're talking about. All of them have been the best defenders on their team, bar Ferdinand.
I know, but
that's why I said no. Hold on.
Your point is valid because Ramos and Varane have been doing it.
My point is he brought up Rio Ferdinand is the only defender there that hasn't made UEFA, and I'm saying he was never gonna make UEFA if Vidic is there.
Bro,
Vidic is hold on. Vidic is a better defender than Ferdinand, okay? So if they weren't even to give a centre back from United UEFA Team of the Year, it's gonna be Vidic before it is Ferdinand. All the four defenders Benny gave us. Rio Ferdinand is the only one that wasn't the best defender on his team. Van Dijk is the best defender at Liverpool. Ramos was the best defender at Madrid, and John Terry was the best defender at Chelsea. That's why I said it would have even made sense if he threw in Vidic there. Because Vidic isn't there.
Paul, do you not get that? What the boys are saying that Varane and Ramos were in the team of the year.
But they did it 3 years in a row. That's an outlier. That's an outlier.
What's the chances of other defenders doing that?
It's an outlier. Like, bro, that's 3 Champions Leagues in a row. You can't name me. Like, you can't even name me. When was the last time a team won that 3 times in a row?
Champions League win if both were there, please.
First Champions League
for Tin.
United.
Madrid. Yeah, Madrid. Just check the first Champions League win and see if Varane and Tin were there.
No way.
Anyway, like, it's rare. Like, it's an outlier.
I'm still going to take Rio over Van Dijk because I feel like that longevity point is a big factor. Van Dijk been doing it for 2-3 seasons now. I don't even think Van Dijk is going to be as good as he was anymore since his injury. Well, time will tell with the season. But I feel like we've seen. I do feel like we've seen the best of Van Dijk. I don't feel like Van Dijk going to take it to another level. And we've seen the best of Van Dijk.
You don't know that.
You don't know.
As the point is valid. Like as it stands,
how is it valid?
But we don't know if Van Dijk's going to come back the same or not. So as it stands,
I don't think Van Dijk.
How do you know he's worse though? I know he's worse than.
No, I never said he's worse.
I know, but like you said, his point's valid now. But how is that valid now?
Because
he's not better, he's not worse.
Yeah.
Well, his time was stopped now. Van Dijk.
Yeah, but time was stopped now. He's not stopping.
How do you know he's going to be the same?
How do you know he's not going to be the same?
You said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It's not. How is it valid? It's not really.
Like Ramos and Pepe.
Told you.
Yeah, but both on the same team. So that's
was that 2016?
Remember just the Champions League?
No, the Trippier, the first of the Trippier.
The first was
Real Madrid.
Yeah, first of the Trippier.
Well, yeah,
it was 2016. Pepe won the Euros.
No, I didn't know it was the first of the Trippier. I thought you said first.
No, the first of the Trippier.
I ain't them even first, but
but yeah, I'm putting Ferdinand over Van Dijk.
Bro, Ferdinand is putting too much work to be discredited.
Bro, you have to remember back to like John Ferdinand's time, like
they were playing against
ball playing defenders, like
you get me?
Ball playing defenders
in an era where there wasn't ball playing defenders.
That's why I said earlier, like when I look at Ferdinand, that's what I see. Like I know he was a ball playing defender, but we're talking about defending here. We're not talking about
did you know how the name Twin Towers? That's the name they gave him and Vidic, bro. Do you know why? Because they're naked. You can't get past that. If you get past Vidic, you're not getting past Virgil.
If you get past Vidic into it, it's not Vidic.
No, I'm saying, but wait, I'm saying defending. As in, even if you get past Vidic, you're not getting past Rio.
If you get past, you're adding Vidic to the equation.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not getting past Rio. Can I say? And now I'm saying that you're not getting past Rio.
I'm
saying he's a sick defender.
They've actually have a stat now that you didn't get past Van
Dijk by himself. It's not bad.
So why don't you have him as number one then?
I'm sure.
No, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Why don't you have Van Dijk as number one if that stat is so important? Just so do it.
I don't have time for it.
That's what you see what I mean. If you're gonna say a point and you really believe it, back yourself, bro. Because they're saying all this and you're still not putting him as number one.
I haven't watched Van Dijk. I haven't watched Terry and Rio the way I've watched Van Dijk. So I can't say that.
Okay, and which Van Dijk did you watch?
The Van Dijk of the last 3 years at Liverpool.
And
that
did you watch him at Southampton?
That has more. You was at when I was Southampton.
You watched him at no at Southampton. Do you feel like he was he as good as a defender? Oh wait, hold on. I want to ask a question.
Even 2016, worst team was Pepe and Ramos.
Yeah, Pepe won the Euros that year, so he's gonna get in. Like
no, he didn't.
2016,
2016.
2015-16.
15-16, he won the Euros. He won the Euros.
Do the vote the year after.
And they award. They give the award.
Hang on. If we're gonna say based on pure defender, let's break it down. Let's defensive attributes, aerial ability. One-on-one tackling, jogging.
John Terry said when the ball.
JT's number one. He's clear.
He's like,
Okay, but let's go.
Wait.
Okay, hang on.
Who doesn't have Van Dijk as number 2?
I'm sure if you went on your laptop now and you the same way that you find the stat for my man of 50 times that no one's dribble passing, you're gonna find an individual stat for each single defender there that's sick. You're gonna find a stat.
So what would you say a stat would be where it would be probably one of the most important ones as a defender?
What's that? Yeah, there's like 1,000 minutes without a goal conceded. Do you know what's in the heart of that? He broke Pierre Czech. No, hold on. He broke Czech's record.
I heard about talking about defending.
Yeah, that is the he didn't concede a goal. United, wait, hold on.
Yeah, but
United, he was our keeper, okay? United didn't concede. And in the heart of that,
but you're bringing the whole back four into the line,
bro. You just said bring some.
You can actually say that about the whole back four. That's
one, bro. They can make.
So I should throw it away.
They can use this Rio.
You can give me if you want. No, you can give me if you want. But what he's trying to say is that, like, whatever back four that was playing at the time, they can get the exact same.
If you're talking like this,
what we should look to check. We should check aerial duels. Check each of the aerial duels. We should check.
One-on-one defending.
One-on-one defending. Let's check how they get.
But like, if we're gonna do that, the way you are talking, why do you not have Van Dijk number 1 then? Because bring me a John Terry star. No, wait, hold on. Bring me a John Terry star as impressive as that, not having been dribbled past in 50 games.
John Terry's.
Yeah, you can't. So why isn't he number 1 for you?
Hey boys, I have a question for you here. You lot are spilling this stats here. You do know back then they weren't recording how many times the defender is getting passed.
It doesn't even matter.
You know that.
Wait, back to what we're saying.
So Van Dijk is at an advantage. You know that.
Yeah, it's a new check. That's why I said that. That's why I said that if you go on your computer, you find a stat about.
Wait, never mind stats. Hold on. I'm just saying if the stat
it shouldn't have to fall into
yeah, it shouldn't have.
Bringing out defensive abilities.
Yeah, look.
I can ask a question.
I'm asking a question.
Okay, yeah.
Look, if you hold that stat so high or so. There's no reason why Van Dijk shouldn't be number 1 for you.
I hear you, but
obviously
what Olu said now, you just weren't recording stats, so you can tell.
No, but they probably even were recording stats. So let's throw that way. I'm just what I'm trying to get at is you see the stat you just said, you probably can't find one for John Terry, So obviously there has to still be a reason. You even said you didn't watch was it Rio or Terry? Yeah, or Terry, but you still have. Why do you still have John Terry ahead of Van Dijk then?
Based on one defending, I can obviously when it was his end of his career, probably
15, 16.
Yeah, around there, I've seen games
but that was the end of his career.
But okay, if I'm basing it on what I've seen, Van Dijk is on the football.
Yeah, so is that what you're saying?
So my order, Van Dijk, then I'll put Ramos second then. I'll put Ramos second.
What he's seen.
Ramos, Van Dijk, Ramos.
But then you can't play something because you haven't seen it.
That's what I mean. Rio and Terry.
Just be Van Dijk.
I haven't watched them like that. I'm not Chelsea fan. I'm not United fan. I've seen Ramos to this day, Van Dijk to this day. So
which is fair, yeah.
Van Dijk, Ramos,
and then you stop there. That's it.
And I can probably say.
say
Terry and Rio.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I was just saying you should say that because obviously it seems like you hold that that point so high. Now you as well used to also hold that point so high.
I know that high. Nearly said.
Okay.
Mine's still Terry, Ferdinand, Van Dijk, and.
So obviously that isn't holding a lot of weight.
Why didn't Terry first? Why did all you guys have Terry first?
Because what he did, bro.
But you said what he did.
Look, he can die on that line, bro.
They conceded 15 goals in 28 games.
That's Premier League record.
24 clean sheets in one season.
How many clean sheets was that?
24.
Imagine. 15 goals.
15 goals.
Again, that's a back four. Again, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no, you can say it's the whole back line. Boom, they're shown at the heart of that back line.
Yeah, I hear that.
You get me? That's why when I brought the Van der Sar minutes, I think it's 2,000 minutes or something. Yeah, you can say it's the whole United defense, but in the heart of that defense, you can even say the fullbacks were changing. One day you can play Rafael, one day you can play Fabio, one day you can play Everett, one day you can play Valencia. See those centre backs? It was only Vidic. Rio. That was it.
But the teams ever switched at centre backs, game up.
That partnership was too solid. If it was changed, one of them had to be injured.
So would you not say Vidic made Rio a lot better, look a lot better?
Yeah, but then
I can say the same for either or. Do you get me? Then I can say Rio made Vidic look sick as well.
But
then.
how come the point you said that Real didn't make any was it Champions League?
Didn't make any.
Yeah, 'cause
If they both like made each other look that good, then Rio should have stood there.
Most of the
No, but I'm saying Vidic. But that would only hold
defending,
weight if
yeah.
Vidic wasn't better than Ferdinand at defending. Vidic is better than Ferdinand.
And the
at
question
Yeah,
is
of
on
course.
defending.
And the question is on defending.
Yeah, but again, we're saying, bro, year for team of the year, you're picking 2 defenders. If they were that, because obviously the one like the Champions League that year, if Vidic was in it,
Ferdinand
I'm
could
pretty
be in it the way.
Ferdinand could be in it. Just the way Ramos was in there.
Just bring.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's journalists are picking this team of the year thing. Like, it's journalists that's picking it.
It could be me and you picking it. It's not people.
I hear that.
I just think that.
But obviously, football just
But
like,
it's voters. There's a lot of people that say something over and
Oh,
over
again.
again. So you can't say
like
the points are
obviously,
valid.
if 100 people say the exact same thing, that means they obviously.
More likely.
So if it's vote, no, it's not right. Should I tell you why it's not right?
Hmm.
When Mbappe finished ahead of Messi in the was it Ballon d'Or list? Griezmann. Is that right?
we might not think.
No. I'm asking you. I'm not saying what do we think. Do you feel like that was right?
No.
Which year was this?
The year Modric won.
Mbappe was ahead of Griezmann.
No,
Griezmann was ahead of
Griezmann
Messi.
was ahead of Messi.
Was it fifth?
Messi finished like
Do you feel like finished fifth? There was 4 players. My point is.
Griezmann won the World Cup.
Yeah, no, wait. My point is there was 4 players. Okay, in a year where Messi scored 54 goals. Okay, there was still 4 players.
Obviously,
Wait,
there's a criteria where.
hold on. Wait. Don't worry. In a year where Messi scored 54 goals. Okay,
What did he win that year?
And one more.
I don't know. Probably one trophy. It doesn't matter, bro. It's a Ballon d'Or. It's best players in the world. Okay, just wait. In a year where he scored 54. Okay, he had the most goals in Europe, most assists in Europe. The Ballon d'Or listing had 4 players in front of him still. So if you're going off, it should be right if people are voting it. So do you think that year those 4 players were all better than Messi then? Because those journalists and those votes said so.
Then it comes down to.
No, wait, let me answer that. You said, okay, let me give you context.
No, I know what I said.
Okay. So now I'm saying, no. You said, because he was saying it's journalists saying it, and you said, yeah, but obviously if they're saying it enough times, it's right. And I'm saying those same people. He did. That's why I brought the point. That's why.
If like 100 people say the exact same thing.
He said if a lot of people are saying.
I'm saying like. Whether they picked that or not, you're saying Rio is this Rio is
That's
that.
a journalist
But
that
he
put-
has not made the Champions League team. But your point was that because he was a Vidic and Vidic is a better defender, and means he shouldn't be in there.
I didn't say he shouldn't be in there.
I
said I didn't say he shouldn't be in there. I said that he probably wouldn't be there.
Why?
If they were
But you can't say
wait,
probably
hold on. Because if they were, I said he probably wouldn't be in there because if they were to pick a centre back from a United to represent the UEFA, they're picking Vidic.
That's not the way they. That's not the way they rank.
It's just
Okay,
Who's the
two best. Okay, name apart from Ramos and Pepe. Yeah. Name me a UEFA. Name me UEFA teams of the seasons where it's, the duo is always from the same team. It's an outlier.
Check the.
Not even
Barcelona.
not even
Barcelona won the
the year
Champions
the year that Vidic was in the UEFA team. Who was beside him as a defender in the team?
John Terry.
He is better
And then
than
you have to listen to that. At
defender.
that time, you're both playing centre backs. Like that was a new thing to football. Like it's not like they prefer defending players that put their life on the line, put their heads on the line, bro.
Defending
ball
back
playing is
then and defending now.
Ball playing is just a new
different,
thing.
it's
It's a
different.
new thing now. So journalists like didn't know how to like react to what they're seeing.
And then again, like there's loads of things you can factor into this thing. Like that's that with the Van Dijk hasn't been dribbled by. Van Dijk isn't playing the likes of Wayne Rooney, Drogba,
But do you not
Suarez.
think the
No,
way
but wait. Let me just listen to the players I'm saying now. Yeah, the Rooney, Drogba, Suarez, Aguero's.
That spot is definitely over now.
But no, never mind. Yeah, and now Van Dijk is now playing against the likes of Watkins.
Apparently, he's playing against Ronaldo, Messi.
Bro, shut up with your Ronaldo. When did he play? When has Van Dijk played against Ronaldo in this Premier League?
Champions
In this Premier League.
Champions League.
In this Premier, no,
Champions
yeah, but
League.
was I talking Champions League? Yeah, so he jumped. Why did he jump? Just missing exits. Just jumping for no reason.
No, Paul. This Champions League, what happened?
It's like, what happened when he played them?
We won 4-0, bro.
Against Madrid.
Barcelona.
No, you said Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, Messi.
Yeah, but
Like,
the
they
best
won
one
4-0.
Patrick on Van Dijk and Luka.
When?
Patrick. Was that
Patrick.
Was that
Yo, but 2010, PK and Puyol both made
Yeah.
That's another duo there.
Outliers. I'm saying they're outliers.
How was outliers?
So that's
Because
like
I'm saying-
that's 3 now. That,
Yeah, but I'm saying if I go, should I tell you why it's an outlier? Yeah? If I go 10 seasons, yeah, 10 seasons in UEFA, it will be the minority where there's 2 centre backs from the same team.
It's not.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
Well, then you
I'm just
can't
saying
say it's not impossible.
I never said it was impossible.
It can definitely happen.
Yeah, it's slim to none, is what I'm saying. I never said it can't happen.
I won't say it's slim to none.
He's just showed you how much Maldini, I was even
Well, then you said next time Maldini.
That's just a treat.
Next time Maldini, boys.
Stop saying
They're the best centre backs ever.
That's the point.
Okay, so are we trying to say so Ferdinand should have been in the UEFA if he was that good?
That's what I said.
because that's how. That is the best defender, the best one out of 2 defenders
Yeah.
in the best competition.
And Vidic got no. John Terry played in that Champions League season also.
The person
The person that got in ahead of him is better than
the
him.
one that we put number 1.
Do you get
Yeah,
me?
we'll put number 1. Like,
The guy that got it ahead of him
That's what
is who
I'm
we
saying.
have as number 1.
He's number 1.
Do you get me? It's not like he was losing out to a nobody.
Just because Ferdinand's in the list doesn't mean that Ferdinand was the best defender at the time. Kerry's there, Vidic is there, players that actually.
Do you get me?
So they're going to be in the team ahead of him.
Look at the defenders that are competing there.
Yeah. When he's naming Pepe
But at the
and
same time, you can't say, look,
You can't say that because
You can only say what's in front of you.
It's not
But when he's naming Pepe and Ramos and Varane, Maldini and them, they were the best defenders. They were the 2 top best defenders. Vidic might have been the best defender, but doesn't mean Ferdinand was the next best defender. Terry is still there.
But you see this longevity point you guys are making.
Yeah.
How like Van Dijk still has probably 5-6 years. Still
And do you think Van Dijk is gonna?
he has to do it for us.
Yeah, but do you think?
But you're using longevity.
Yeah.
Something that's
Yeah, those guys
been done.
we've seen it.
Yeah, I saw the longevity.
They've had the whole career.
fair,
But Van Dijk still has a career finish.
So why is he in the conversation?
So why is he in the combo?
We didn't make the question. We didn't make the question.
But now you're saying you didn't make the question, but this combo has came up before.
No, the question is clearly based on the defensive.
Yes, so no longevity. Yeah, there's no longevity.
So you can't say
No, I
longevity.
can't. You know why I can't? Because I've seen them defend well for so many years. I've only seen Van Dijk defend well for 2 years.
No, but you.
He's 30. That's why I said he's not young. Yeah, and when he does it, then
you know,
That's what I mean.
You know, as
How
the
long have you seen Van Dijk perform for?
me, I'm saying
3 years. 3 years.
And
How long has he been playing football?
how long anything?
Yeah.
In those 3 years you've seen him perform, how many times did you get into your UEFA Champions League team this season? Someone that Ferdinand couldn't get into.
You said three times.
Three times.
LOL.
Yeah, there you go.
LOL.
So he was. And you think?
But you're not listening. Based on that point, everyone here would have Van Dijk.
No, but you can't say if he was playing at that time with Vidic and Terry because he only played what's in front of him. He can't go behind.
How come they don't have Van Dijk at number 1 though?
Yeah, literally. You see the point you're saying, yeah? It would make sense if they're agreeing, it would make sense if they have number 1.
Listen, I explained why, bro. I said I have GT first because we all know he would die for Chelsea. You get. For me, like I said, wait. For me, like I said again, Van Dijk and
That's passion, though. That's just passion.
Yeah, you get me? That's what I'm trying to say.
That's just
no,
passion.
he was a great defender, bro. Let me not lie, he was a great defender. From what I seen, he was a great defender. And what's his name? Ferdinand. That's what I said again. He was a good defender, but for me, when I remember him being sick on the ball, like the one if they're playing out from the back, he's the one that carrying the ball. You get me? A one-on-one defender.
That's not defending though. That's
why I put Van Dijk ahead of him. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put Van Dijk ahead of him.
See, you're saying Van Dijk is only 30 years. You could get better, but then as Rio got older, Rio became.
I'm gonna say what?
He became dust. He was.
Football isn't linear. That's what I was saying.
There's no guarantee.
That's what I'm saying. Longevity can't come in here.
No, because should I tell you why it can't?
Because we've
seen it. This isn't even a hypothetical. Like we've seen John Terry.
Hang on. With what you've seen of Van Dijk, can you not? He's not rating him.
No, okay. Can I just give me an equivalent?
Just because he's came in late and you're only seeing him now.
Yeah.
Does that take away his defense?
No.
Okay. Do you know what the equivalent is of what you're doing right now? Yeah, because it makes no sense then. Because then, like, just off topic, real quick. Yeah, that means what I've seen Haaland do. Yeah, is he better than Fat Ronaldo?
No.
Okay, but what he's done 65 games, 65 goals. Why are you now saying Haaland isn't better than Ronaldo, Fat Ronaldo? Why? Because you've seen what Fat Ronaldo can do. You've seen how long he's done it for, injuries and all aside. Haaland, 65 goals, it's unheard of at the age of 20 years.
At the same time,
But wait, and then now what you've seen with Haaland, if I was to ask all of you right now what you have seen past, it's even the same timeline, past 2-3 seasons of Haaland, 65 goals for Dortmund, 65 games for Dortmund. If I now ask all of you right now, is Haaland a better striker than R9, Ronaldo number 9? What are you all going to tell me?
You can't answer that though.
Cancer.
Now you can't answer. Now you can't answer.
Okay, but the way he's been playing now, are you not telling me he's going to clear Fat Ronaldo?
No, I'm asking you, what you've seen of Haaland right now, is he better than Fat Ronaldo?
Numbers always. Is that what you're saying?
As a striker, is he better than Fat Ronaldo?
No, because everything is in numbers.
Yeah,
That's literally the answer.
But I'm not. My point wasn't even for the numbers. My point was literally what you said was what you've seen. And what you guys have seen of Haaland is unheard of. Yeah. So going off his logic, if you were to follow the same principle, you guys should all be telling me Haaland is better than Fat Ronaldo. And you are still not doing that right now.
But at the same time, hang on. You can't do that because goals and results driven whatever is not the same as defensive ability. It's not.
How?
It's not.
How do we judge them?
Okay, no, wait.
Break it down.
Okay. I've seen Rio Ferdinand's defending, countless of seasons win me 3 Premier Leagues in a row. I've seen him win Champions League.
Look at the team he's in.
No, look at the team. Van Dijk, the same Van Dijk, I've seen him defend, What has he got? 1 Champions League, 1 Premier League.
Look at
in his whole career. The question isn't 3 years. The question isn't them at their prime, bro.
Yeah, but you're the one that said. You're the one that said.
Okay,
he's been doing it for a long period of 3 years.
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying.
If we're going off Haaland, I said 3 years, 2 years, same timeline,
Yes,
As I said, Van Dijk hasn't been playing football. He didn't start playing football at the age of 27. Okay, the question isn't prime. It'd be a different question if it goes out of the prime, random. But it's not. It's since they've all been kicking ball.
No, it's not.
How isn't it?
The question is who's better defender? Not since
the question is who's the better
defender? Simple as
it's ranked 1 to 4 on defending ability.
Not since their career. Just
so what is it since then?
Because
okay,
it's just
so let's just no longevity, no anything.
No, that works for you.
That's defending. That's
defending is not longevity. Exactly.
You're talking about you've seen Rio. Exactly. Where this trophy.
Bring their stats there.
You only brought Van Dijk.
You literally brought one stat.
Okay, fine.
But my thing is, you aren't even following what you said because no one here has Van except for you. You're doing like you guys are doing this chat and you have him number 3. You had him 3. Now they're saying it's 2.
They both had him 3.
Yeah, they both had him 3. Now they're changing it to 2. Get me? Shaky.
So why is it not number 1 then?
Yeah, why is it number 1?
Based on what?
It wasn't dribble past 50 games.
JT, bro, I didn't even use that. He used it.
No, I'm just
I said defending war. JT was a better.
Why?
But then what are you using for him to be ahead of Rio?
Yeah.
The Champions League stat.
No, bro, I didn't even bring any stat. That's what I'm saying.
No, wait.
I think it's a better defender than Rio Ferdinand. He is. Like a one-on-one, I think Van Dijk would come ahead of Ferdinand. One-on-one defender.
Can we just name now what is a defender? Like what can you determine a defender?
We know what the.
So
wait,
what?
I just want to ask this
what?
question first.
Yeah.
Wait, Armstrong.
Yeah.
You seem so adamant that John Terry is a better defender than Van Dijk. You heard the staff for Van Dijk hasn't been dribbled past. If they don't bring a better staff for John Terry, are you gonna change your tune?
No.
Okay, cool. That's even good. So can you now tell us why you have John Terry ahead of Van Dijk then?
Because I think John Terry is a better defender than Van Dijk.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But why?
What do you mean? What? He's a better defender. He's a better one-on-one. Better in the air.
How is he better?
But he's not better one-on-one.
I have no.
But he's not better one-on-one because one-on-one.
Yeah,
Van
but
Dijk
bro,
hasn't been
like they
dribbled
said, they weren't recording stats back then. I didn't bring the stats. Bro. I didn't bring the stats.
No.
What you mean? I didn't bring the stats.
You guys have record from 14, 15 or
Bro,
something.
but JT was playing longer than that, bro. Since.
But you see what I mean? Like, you see, if I'm going off what Mo just said, that means Ferdinand would be ahead also.
That means we can't use stats on this argument.
Yeah, do you get me?
We don't have stats
No,
on JT.
use the ones that we use for everybody.
Yeah, but we can only use team stats for the rest.
Bro, the way I'm thinking about this here, one-on-one, like Ferdinand, Van Dijk there, maybe like against Messi, yeah, I know Messi can beat anyone, but who's most likely to win the one-on-one with
Did
Messi?
you see Van Dijk versus Messi? You see, Van Dijk was
Yeah, he was running away.
He was running away.
Wait,
My Vidic, Ferdinand was not running away when he played Messi.
The second
game
bro,
is bad.
Van Dijk was doing this. Van Dijk was doing help me. He said Messi has the ball, help me.
Defending Mark Messi when he said Messi will
No, but
Ferdinand Mark
if
Messi when he
Van Dijk is so sick, yeah, why was he saying help me? You know, there's a video of Van Dijk doing this.
That's one game.
Help me. Messi's on the wing on his own. He's saying help.
Bro, okay, can I answer that? Bro, again, you're playing against Messi, bro. What I'm asking you,
I know.
you know what you're doing? You're playing against
John
Messi
Terry
at the
didn't
end of
suffer
the
against
day.
Messi.
What?
John Terry never suffered against
Messi
Messi.
didn't score.
He didn't score against John Terry in his career.
Yeah, that.
Quick though.
Did I put John Terry in the conversation?
No,
Did I put
what
him?
you
I'm
saying? What you
just
saying?
saying your point to put Van Dijk over Rio.
Rio makes no
It
sense.
makes no sense.
What you mix
How?
with? I
Messi.
said if you were to put Van Dijk and Rio there to mark Messi 1-on-1, who's most likely to win that battle? That's what I'm asking.
I'm saying Rio's more like
How?
Rio.
Hell, though.
Van Dijk had the chance and he was asking for help.
Come on, man.
From what he's seen, all of these four defenders, who's the best one-on-one defender? Would you say one-on-one defender?
But now but the reason you're gonna say Van Dijk, and you're gonna say because he hasn't been dribbled past 50 times.
But is that not what the stat of
Yeah,
have
but we're
now?
not the stats of saying that.
But
that's all
There's been one stat brought up in this whole conversation, and it was from Van Dijk.
But your only point here was that the longevity points, which you can't use on defending, purely defending.
You can't.
No,
So
you can't.
you can't use that.
Do you know why I'm using it? I'm not using it to say this is what I'm just saying. Look, I'm saying Van Dijk has played for I don't know how many years. He's 30 now. I'm saying his career did not start 3 years ago. Okay, it looks like you guys are just trying to pick the best of Van Dijk versus for the rest of their norm. No, that's not how. The question isn't prime Van Dijk, bro. It's not prime. It's literally
The question is who's the better defender. Simple as, not longevity. This is who's the better defender. Simple as.
Okay, and let me show you where I think where me, James, Ishmael's heads are at. Yeah. If they had a team, if they had like a team to fill in the centre back position, and they had everyone on their day, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Van Dijk, and Ramos. The list I gave is the list I feel like the manager would go in picking who he wants first. He'd either go John Terry first, then Rio, then Van Dijk, then Ramos. If it was just down to defending, that's where my head's at. I feel like these are based on them playing how they played their career as a defender. Not just one-on-one, just a defender.
But we're talking
Bro,
about
some people can have like one or two great seasons
And
then
disappear.
Yeah, but then it hasn't happened yet, so let it happen. But we're talking about right now. That's why it's
You get me? Like
that's why I said in the air. Do you think Ferdinand is better in the air than Van Dijk?
No way.
Do you think so? No, he's not better in the air than Van Dijk. No, boys, come on, stop capping.
So it's more weight of a defender as well. That's the way you put the defending. He's better in the air.
so is Van Dijk number one for you?
I've told you already, Van Dijk is number one for me, bro.
Positioning. You know
Yeah,
what?
I did that
Van
too.
No, you know I see Van Dijk do a lot. Yeah,
No, sorry,
Van Dijk
yeah.
tells other people to go and mark, and he's been doing this.
Yeah, because he's a.
Okay, if you're saying that we'll go back to easy. Shut up, man. Stop doing that. Wait. Don't do that for the camera, bro. If you're shut up. Let me talk. Let me talk, bro. Let me say something, bro. If you're saying that we can use his stat, bro, 50 people didn't go past him, bro. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. They say footballers, bro. They're professional footballers, bro. What are you talking about? Don't say that.
Do you know what he said? You know what like Judah?
Do you agree to what he said? Do you agree to what he said? And Lukaku did no.
Wait, hold up. Wait. What did he do?
You remember against
Wait,
Chelsea?
hold on. Wait. I need to hear what. I didn't hear what he said. What did he do?
He was telling Matip go to Lukaku. He was doing this.
And what did
Why can you not engage yourself? Why is it afraid to engage?
So that's why it's bad.
Why is he afraid to engage?
Okay, let's look at stats. I'm comparing it off the best seasons where they won their league. Is that fair? That's fair. I already know. Let me just
The best
say.
seasons where they won the league. What do you mean?
No, the season that
Where they won the league.
So they're basically the best team in the best of that year.
Yeah, but I could have a good season and my team didn't win the league.
But the year Van Dijk won PSV, he
Yeah,
didn't win the
he
league.
didn't win the league.
No, but bring it. I want to hear it.
Alright, bring that one. Okay.
No, it's gonna fail.
I already know. That's what it's
How was it going to favor Van Dijk?
Van Dijk.
Because Van Dijk
won
won
PFA.
Van Dijk's best seasons 18, 19.
18, 19.
Okay, they didn't win the league.
Okay,
Say.
So should I put Van Dijk the season?
Let's say.
he won the league. Put the
Let's
won the
say.
league.
Season he won the league or player of the year?
Let's say what you have in
Yeah,
front
that's
of you.
1920.
Let's say what you have in front of
The
you.
Terry or Rio any of them win the league.
What? The what?
The Terry not league.
What did you say?
PFA, like your best
No.
So that alone, is that not what you can say? Okay, yeah.
Back to back.
Real's
not in competition.
Real stats and recorded. Real stats and
Imagine, you see,
What do you
the
say?
stats aren't recorded.
Reals.
Someone that will watch my eyes, the stats aren't recorded.
So what are you telling me now, Promise?
No,
No, okay. What are you telling me now?
Rio does not have a PFA. Van Dijk does.
No, no, you're not listening.
That's what
Because your whole thing was the 50. Now they
That's all
told
I
you
heard.
my man's stats weren't even recorded. What are you telling me now? Why is Van Dijk better than me?
Defending boys.
Are you sure
You
there's
can
not
only
like-
know him defending by stats. How
But their stats weren't recorded.
It's not even like
Is that one? Yeah, and I said 1-on-1. I think Van Dijk is. Wait. Like I said, 1-on-1. I think Van Dijk is better. In the air, Van Dijk is better.
We're going to too much, boys. Okay.
You
Let's
just
go.
Let's say Benny.
Okay, so Ramos, 35 games played. Van Dijk, 38 games played. Terry, 38 games played. I'm going to compare them because Ferdinand's on record. Ball recoveries, Ramos, 211. Van Dijk, 220. John Terry, 129.
I know.
Duels contested, Ramos, 279.
So, what season is Terry? What
The Terry one is 14-15.
when the guy was 35.
Yeah, that's 35. But obviously Terry and Ferdinand are the same bracket.
Oh, you don't have the recorded stats outside. Okay.
So but this is an old John Terry. Just to let you know
Yeah,
that.
they gave him
35 years
they
old.
gave him, God of Honor. They gave him God.
So basically, I'll say this one was purely for Van Dijk and Ramos. 'Cause we already agreed that Terry is first. So I'll just go on with Van Dijk and Ramos.
No, skip saying Terry too.
No, keep
No, save Terry as well. Save Terry as well.
Tackles made, Ramos 46.
Can't.
Van Dijk 23. Terry 43.
Why is that said again?
Say it again.
Tackles
Tackles.
made, Ramos 46. Van Dijk 23. John Terry 42.
Van Dijk is those
Van
days.
Dijk
This smells point is getting through me. Carry on.
Van
Fouls-
Dijk, Van Dijk
fouls-
doesn't get. That's why he doesn't get dribble pass. You can't get dribble pass if you don't go on.
Okay.
So wait, let's go.
Wait, no, before we go off here, how can that start being recorded if someone didn't try and dribble you, bro? What are you talking about? That is going to be recorded if someone's trying to beat you. No, it only works if someone's trying to beat you, bro. If someone's trying to beat you and they don't beat you, that's when they pay. Yes or no? That's how it's trying to bro. This play football, man, stop being.
Hold on, Amber. Van Dijk, if a player is in front of him, Van Dijk keeps dropping, and the player shoots. He didn't beat him. He didn't dribble pass.
Yeah, he just shot.
That counts as a dribble against Van Dijk. But you know that though.
Understand that it's not good defending.
No, wait, listen.
No, but understand that it's not good defending. Your point is that.
Wait. If one guy is able to jockey, okay, like jockey a player, and another guy is able to actually tackle you and get the ball, yeah. Now both players
Listen,
are defend. Wait, hold on. I just want to know where you. I want to know where your brain is at. I want to ask you.
I want to say one
No, wait,
thing
because I was talking first.
Who's this defender? There's a quote that I think it's the best defender. It said the best defenders don't tackle.
Yeah, but that tackle
They do not
doesn't say
tackle.
tackle.
Okay,
Just
that's
your leg out.
Okay, now back to what I was gonna say. Promise. If one is jockeying, yeah. If one is good at jockeying and one's good at tackling, yeah, and they're both centre backs, promise. Who's the better defender?
I need to hear stats
Boys,
on
you're
aerial.
distracting us. Come
I
on.
need to hear stats on aerial.
If there's a centre back, yeah,
Yeah.
if there's two centre backs, yeah, one's primarily known for jockeying off an opponent, yeah, and then another one is known for tackling and getting the ball off an opponent, yeah. Who's the better defender? Let's say that's two of their games. Who's the better defender? Who would you put in your head as a better defender? One that jockeys more,
Depends.
or one that tackles the ball more? Okay, I'd say the one that tackles.
Bro,
the
the one
ball
that
more.
jockeys.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I can get realistically. Should I tell you why? Should I tell you why? Hold on. First, should I tell you why? Because I can realistically, yeah, I can get anyone to jockey. Yeah, I can't teach anyone.
You
to
can't get anyone to jockey.
Yes, you can. You can teach anyone. You can teach. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. that point is shit, but I'll even give it to you. You can't teach someone to jockey. You can't teach a professional footballer to jockey, is what you're saying.
But we're talking about professionals.
Anyone can jockey, yeah. It's not the common guy, though. Anyone can jockey. Not anyone can tackle the football, though. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why you said that.
No, it's not true.
Just saying rubbish. Like if one guy is one is known for tackling and another one is known for just jockeying, how can you say you don't know who the better defender is?
That's the point.
Like, what the hell?
Why is
he quiet? If one defender is known, like, I'm not even saying that's what Van Dijk is known for, but I'm saying, like, that's also part of his game, standing off opponents.
Bro,
if one is known for, yeah, okay, we know he does it well. I'm just saying, if one is known for standing off an opponent, yeah, and then the next one, the other centre back is known for actually going to the opponent, tackling.
I told you now, the best defenders don't tackle.
And I'm saying,
that tackle is I know that quote you're talking about. That's slide tackling. This is not slide tackling. Bro, standing slide. So if you stand and tackle someone, that means you're a shit defender. That's what you're saying. The best that's what he's saying.
Saying the best defenders don't tackle. And
that's
all the defenders I call the best tackle. So how far? Does Maldini not tackle? No, wait. Let me ask you a question. Maldini, does he tackle? Is he known as the best defender ever?
Yes.
So is that point stupid?
No, but how is it so stupid though?
If he said the best defenders don't tackle, and the best defender ever tackle.
He says 1 point, and when he's half right about that point, he just.
But am I half right? Am I half right or am I fully right? He literally his point was, let me rephrase, maybe you didn't hear it. He said the best defenders don't tackle.
That's how
No, he didn't say that.
No,
he said it's a quote. And he brought the quote because he agrees with it. So now I'm telling you, the best defender ever, Maldini, he tackled.
Not
so
every game. No.
No, but essentially, can you tell me from your point of view how you can be a good defender
and not tackle?
Promise, you explain.
I'm not saying a defender does not as
You see what he did? You see when Promise Lewis called it, he said it was hypothetical. But he brought that line because he agreed with the quote, or else you wouldn't bring the quote up anyway. You get me? You brought the quote because you wanted to reference it.
But the way you're making it, as if I'm saying if you tackle, if you
don't
tackle,
I'm not saying it. I'm saying what you said. You said the best defender. You said there was a quote. The best defenders don't tackle. Now they don't have to tackle. See, don't bring a point and then sidetrack it.
The way Van Dijk defends is he doesn't go in and rush.
I think your quote is wrong.
Yeah,
the quote is if I have to make a tackle, then
I'm defending wrong.
No, if I have to make a tackle, then I've already made a mistake.
Yes or no?
That's not solely that best defenders don't tackle.
Bro, you can that so many ways.
I know, but you can say that.
It means that you've already made a mistake in your calculations about where you're meant to be.
Maybe I was in the wrong position. And you see another thing why I like that quote is I even like it. And why Van Dijk, I'm saying the jockeying. I can say Van Dijk probably doesn't tackle like that. Why he stands off players is because he knows if I'm just saying probably because I don't know if he does tackle, he might not get the ball. He might get beaten.
No, but you know he's not.
Wait, you can't say. Wait, hold on.
If you see,
hold on. Wait, let me finish. What I'm trying to say is, his point, Van Dijk is known for jockeying players. Okay, jockeying off opponents. He did it against Arsenal. He does it against Martin. He does it. Wait, hold on. But my point is, if you have to focus on, my point is, promise. If you're just jockeying, that means I can also say. Or he probably doesn't back his abilities to tackle. If he tackles, if he lunges in and he misses, the player goes by him, so he doesn't do it. So he doesn't even want to do it. Whereas John Terry and them, man, John Terry and them.
Tackles. Okay, when Van Dijk it's okay. It times tackles. I can even show you situations where he's going to tackle the ball. And he missed the ball.
I'm not telling you every single tackle is like
JT, what am I saying?
You don't remember when they gave
you can do that for every defender. James, you can do that for every defender. Don't do that. You can do that for every defender, bro. Okay, you can do that for every defender.
23 tackles. I hope you heard that. That's defending.
That's for me.
Fouls conceded from attempted tackles. Ramos 20. Van Dijk 7, Terry 4.
Yeah, be that again.
Fouls conceded from attempted tackles.
Yeah.
Ramos 20.
Okay.
Van Dijk 7, Terry 4.
4 from 40 something, and then Van Dijk 7
Bro,
from
we've already said
23.
JT.
Look at the ratio. Everything's not good going into tackle engaging. He's not good.
Wait, 7 from 23.
Yes. And JT's 4 from
That's 33%. If I throw this at your head, no, you don't hear it.
No, but why is
He said that's the best. He said that's the best.
But why we jumping though? We already established that JT is number one. We already established that, bro.
Alright, cool. Boys, let's go. Run from
Like, it didn't change.
Me.
No, just say it.
Terry.
Now, promise there was
Real.
smoke still.
Welcome to
Wait, before we go.
Free smoke.
Ground Jules 1, Ramos 82, Van Dijk 48, Terry 60.
Van Dijk. Why?
Ground Jules.
Again, the argument is here. Van Dijk and Ferdinand. Don't do that. Yeah, we'll do that after.
Ground Jules success rate. Ramos 54%, Van Dijk 70%, Terry 76%. Wow. And
JT is a clear.
interception. Sergio Ramos 49.
Wait, can I ask?
Van Dijk.
This is
40.
Terry at
Wait,
25.
listen. Wait,
Interceptions, Ramos 49, Van Dijk 40, Terry 32.
Is this Terry at 35?
Yeah.
Let me finish.
No one said that.
Blocks.
No, he said it. He has
Blocks.
Van Dijk.
Ramos 9, Van Dijk 15, John Terry 30.
Look, and that's at 35.
This Van Dijk's best season.
No, this is not this season where he won the league. Not this season.
Okay, please.
Exactly.
One of those two.
If you have 1 minute, change
No,
please.
the PFA.
Yeah, PFA will.
PFA, post 1 minute.
Just 1 minute.
You didn't like that one.
Nah, it was. I was looking at it. Sorry, I know.
So what does that tell you?
Okay, let's compare to Ramos here. Ramos
And
Van Dijk.
And Terry's 51.
Terry 15.
And Terry 15.
Okay, come. Bottle Covies, Ramos 211, Van Dijk 193, John Terry 129. Juice contested, Ramos 279, Van Dijk 321, Terry 215. Tackles made, Ramos 46, Van Dijk 38, Terry 43. Fouls conceded from attempted tackles, Ramos 20, Van Dijk 7, Terry 4. Fouls conceded. Ramos 52, Van Dijk 12, John Terry 13. Aerial Jules 1, Ramos 70, Van Dijk 182, Terry 99.
Can I say something there?
That
is one of the most important stats for the fan.
Which one? Aerial Jules.
That's true.
Obviously, when you're like 6 was before.
Four.
Like,
When I was comparing to Ferdinand.
Let me finish.
That's what the argument is, bro.
Ground Jules 1, Ramos 82, Van Dijk 63, John Terry 60.
63.
Clearances, interceptions, Ramos 49, Van Dijk 40, John Terry 32.
Interceptions 40.
Blocks.
Stinking, bro.
Blocks, Ramos 9, Van Dijk 18, John Terry 30. John Terry.
I said you can put his head on there.
That's cool. But I'm
Bro, we've already said JT.
Yes, Van Dijk is number 1.
Can I just say one thing? That's Terry at 35.
James, say it. I'm gonna go that way.
Me.
Go. Yeah.
Terry, Rio, Van Dijk, and Ramos. Defensive wise.
JT, Rio, Van Dijk, Ramos.
Defensive.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Why is Ramos last?
Ramos after we
Why is he last?
Yeah, but hold on, we don't have real
Let me tell
stats,
you
like,
something.
so
Van
but
Dijk.
from what I've seen, like
Okay.
Van Dijk, JT,
Ramos real.
that's what you said. Never watch real like that. So
JT, Rio, Van Dijk, Ramos.
From what I've heard, the JT, Ramos, Van Dijk, Rio.
Oh, wow.
JT, Van Dijk, Rio, Ramos.
Damn.
You Van Dijk ass niggas.
You know,
Show the
you know, I'm joking.
Show the real stats.
Look at Van Dijk's best season.
I don't know.